Are you looking for an app store where you can publish your app to get a lot of downloads and users? In that case, join me in this video, because in this video I'll be introducing to you and showing you how you can publish your app on APKPure. All right. So APKPure is one of the most popular app stores in the internet. Okay, it's one of the most popular app stores in the internet. That is because most of the apps that you would find on Play Store and you won't find on Play Store are on APKPure. A lot of people come to APKPure to download their modded or cracked apps and all of this kind of stuff. For instance, let me just give you an example. You can just go into your browser and search for any app that you know. So let's search for WhatsApp APK. You just search for any app that you know. You can just search for any app that you know. Let me also search for WhatsApp app, and you just have to scroll a few more times and you'll see the APK Pure. So APK Pure comes first even before Google Play Store. Yeah, it's APK Pure came first. So APK Pure is one of the most popular app stores, and it is very convenient for you to get your app over there, especially if you would want a lot of downloads. So let's go straight to the point. To get your app on APKPure, first thing you have to do is you have to sign up as an APKPure developer. All right, you have to sign up in the developer console. So I'm going to leave the link to the developer console in the description. Okay, I'm going to leave the link to the developer console in the description. But before you rush ahead to go and create your developer account, you just have to follow me. All right, so I have already created my developer account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in. All right, I'm going to sign in with my Google account. All right, creating the developer account is actually very simple and user friendly. There is no much information that is needed, unlike Play Store and some other app stores that would require this and that and that and all of those kind of stuffs. Yeah. So after signing in, you still be brought back to this page. Okay, but this time we are actually signed in, so you can see the account is showing over here. So what you just do is you just tap on the developer console. So now when you tap on the developer console, it will bring you to the site where you will see your apps that you've published over here. So as you can see, this is an app that I've published over here. All right. Yeah. So let's search it on the APKPure. All right, so a lot of people have created same app with the same name. Okay, a lot of people have created the same app with the same name. So I'm just going to tap on it and then view on APKPure. So this is my app right now on APKPure. So yes, I've done this before. I know how it works and I know how to direct you also to achieve the same results and get the best results. All right, yes. So now to add your application, all you have to do is you just have to come here to add application. Okay. So when you come over here, you just have to input the package name for your application and the app name for your application. So I'm going to just input the package name first and then the app name, that's Game Hive. All right. Yes. And then post. Tap on post. So after that, now the app has been created in your APKP account. So now what we have to do is we just have to fill in the details for our app and then submit it to APKPure and they would review the app, and the review process isn't that strict. In some few working days, it won't take more than a week, your app will be live. So what you do here first is that you add your app icon. Okay, you add your app icon. All right. So for the content rating, if it has any of this, if your app has any of these features, whether it is any of these features, you just have to select them. Okay, you just have to select them. All right, but if not, you can just select everyone. All right, if your app doesn't have any of these things, and it's an app that is good for everybody, you can just select everyone. All right, you just select everyone over here. All right, yeah, you just select everyone. So that's basically it. And you come over here to the privacy policy side, and you just input the URL for the privacy policy. That's where your where the privacy policy of your app has been listed out. All right, yes, your all of these informations are things you can get from your developer. Okay, so over here you input a short description for your app. All right, and over here you can input a long description for your app. So all of these stuffs are things you can generate with AI. Okay, all of these stuffs are things you can generate with AI. And then after that, you come over here to the screenshot side. Okay, you come over here to the screenshot side. Then this is where you add the screenshots for your app. All right, this is where you add the screenshots for your app. So the screenshots have to be uploaded one by one. All right, so yeah, you just have to be patient, upload all of the screenshots that are necessary. These screenshots are what people expect to see when they open your app. Okay, now you have to pay attention to all of these things, because these things are what is going to drive someone to actually download your app or not. All right, these are things that is what is going to drive someone to actually download your app or not. So if you don't get it properly well over here, you would lose a lot of potential downloads. All right, you would lose a lot of potential downloads. So you have to just make sure that your screenshots are intact, your description, your short description and long description are also intact. I'm just doing this for tutorial purposes only, but then you have to take your time and do it properly. All right, you have to take your time and then give it your best effort. You can use AI to generate some of them. The short for I mean for the short description and long description, the screenshots you can edit it, place it in a template style, and yeah. All right, so now it's left with the feature graphic. So for the feature graphic, the dimensions are supposed you have to take notice of the dimensions. Yeah, you have to take notice of the dimensions. So for those of you that don't know how to get by if your dimensions are not meeting their standard, you can just use this particular website. Okay, you can just use this particular website. That's the imageresizer.com. All right, the link to it will be in the description. So with this site, you just upload your screenshots over there, and then resize the image according to the dimensions that they've given to you. Especially you are going to need the site especially for the feature graphic, because the dimensions they've given to you are 124 1024 times 500. All right, yes, so you just have to resize the image to meet their specifications, and then you would be good to go from here. Yeah, and if you also have a YouTube video of how the gameplay of your app looks like or anything, you can input the link to that YouTube video over here. All right, yes, that's basically it. So like I said, you can use this particular website. Okay, you just have to select the image and then input the dimensions that you want, and then you can just resize it immediately and download it. It's absolutely free. Okay, it's absolutely free there. You don't need to pay anything. Yes. So I'm just going to resize the feature graphic for them. All right. I'm just going to resize the feature graphic that I'm going to be using for them. So first you upload a picture to the site, and then after you're done uploading, it will now bring you to this page, and in this page you now give them what they want. All right. Yeah. So that's basically it. So now the image as the saver, so they want it in PNG format. Okay, they want it in PNG or JPEG. So you just have to make sure you select one of these formats. So I'm going to select the PNG. All right. Yeah. So when you are done, you tap on export. So it would be resized, and then after that you can just download the image. All right. So when you're done with that, you come back here, then you tap on add the feature graphic. Okay, tap on add the feature graphic, and then that's basically it. The work is done. All right. Yeah. So for the long description, I'm just going to use ChatGPT to generate the description over here. The maximum characters you can use for it is 4,000 words as is indicated. All right, so I gave the task to ChatGPT, and as you can see, it has generated it beautifully for me. So I'm just going to copy all this. I'm just going to copy all this and then paste it here. All right. Yes. So I think I actually like this. Let me just use this for the short description too. All right. So when you're done, you just tap on save. So after tapping on save, this it will now bring you to this place. So now this place is where you upload the APK of your app. All right, this place is where you now upload the APK of your app, and then you tell them what's new. Now this place doesn't have to be anything that should bother you. If you don't have anything that you can input, you can just um, input back fixed and running smoothly. All right. So when you're done, you just tap on upload. So the site is going to upload your app. You have to stay over here and wait for it to finish uploading it. All right. So depending on the size of your app, that is what is going to determine how long this will take. My app is about 30 megabytes or so. Yeah, it's not a huge app. Yeah. So it will finish very soon. Yeah, it will finish very soon. So once it's done, as you can see, we will just submit it to APKPure. Let them publish it for us. All right. Yeah, and let them publish it for us. Now, a lot of people do not know this, but publishing your apps on multiple stores actually helps you get a lot of downloads. And the reason is because when not most of the times people do not search for what you have on Play Store. Okay, someone may not know your app actually exists. They might search for it on Google. Now, when they search for it on Google, because of some of these sites like APKPure that have done their SEO correctly, okay, because they have done their SEO correctly, when they search for it and your apps are on more of these type of sites, it's very, 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 very possible that it will appear before them. And when it appears before them, they will download it. All right. So when you are done, you just tap on when it's done, when the APK is done uploading, you just tap on publish. So when you tap on publish, it will bring you to this page. Okay. It will bring you to this page. So now all that you have to do is that you have to wait. All right. You have to wait. It takes some few days. It takes some few days, like 3 to 4 days for them to finish their approval. So they will just review your app, see whether your app is what you are saying it is, check the screenshots whether it syncs with what your app is saying. They will see when they download it and all of those kind of stuffs. And then when they are done, they would make it go live on their app store. All right, so that's basically it. So that's basically how you can publish your apps on the on APKPure. Yeah, that's basically how you can publish your app on APKPure. So when you come to manage apps, you will see your app listed over here as publishing. So when they are done reviewing it, it will actually come on. The status will actually change to publish, like you are seeing over here for this particular app. Yes. So thank you for staying throughout this tutorial. If this tutorial has been beneficial to you, please do well to give it a thumbs up and be my subscriber, because I'll be bringing more valuable content, more beneficial content, resourceful content like this your way. And I would be hoping to see you in my upcoming videos as my subscriber. Okay, so do well to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up. If there's any shout out you would want to give to me, there's any issue you have faced, let me know through the comment section, or you can go into the description and DM me from there, because my direct contact to my WhatsApp would be in the description. All right, so thank you for staying throughout this video, and I will be looking to see you in my next video as my subscriber. Shalom and bye bye.